Hi everyone, what is going on? My name is Jamie Palmer and welcome to another episode with the Binary Destroyer 7.0. Now, I've got a couple of trades open. I think they're about to hit take profit, 0.9 pips away. I've got it set at a 10 pip take profit. Now in today's video we're going to be simulating the AND strategy. I thought I'd have a bit of fun and try and see how big I can grow account simulating it using the AND strategy. So I will be doing extremely high lot sizes and I will be trading with extreme risk, but it's all just a bit of fun. I want to kind of test myself, show you what is capable, I suppose, if you don't really care about your trading account and you don't really care about losing money, and we just literally here we go. It's just close nicely and take profit. These are my 3 trades that I've took today, up £153, and I've got one open now which looks like it might hit take profit. In fact, I might just close this early. There we go. So as you can see, I've took 4 trades today, up so far £214. So I'm going to get rid of that. Okay, close that when my computer decides it's going to work. Are you sure? Yes. Gone. Right, okay. So we're going to be simulating the AND strategy today, and like I said, just a bit of fun. Let's see how big I can grow this account in a couple of days, a month. Now we'll be simulating all of this. Now I always get asked a lot of questions, why do I simulate? And the reason being, okay, is because when I'm live trading on my YouTube videos, okay, when I'm trading binary, I can do that. Okay, I'm trading the 1 minute charts, so you know I can sit here comfortably for 1 or 2 hours, do some live trading for you and see and show you kind of the trades that I would take and wouldn't take, and I can do it all live for you. But when we're trading Forex, we're trading the 5, 15 minutes and higher time frames above that, the 1 hour. Okay, so I don't want to be sitting here for 4 or 5 hours to get maybe one setup. Then I've got to obviously take that setup and wait a couple of more hours to see if either hits take profit or stop loss. And then I've got to sit and spend an hour editing that video. So I could sit here and make about 6 hours worth of trading and end up making a 10 or 15 minute video. Now it's not practical for you because you're not going to learn anything. You're just going to see me take maybe one trade, and it's not practical for me because I've spent 6 hours doing nothing. So the easiest way to do it is actually simulating it, so you can see a whole entire month's worth of trades. You can see the trades that I'm taking, see the trades that I wouldn't take, and then you can see my account growth over that month. Now before I made this video, while I was waiting for a couple of setups, okay, you can see here AUD, USD, we had a nice little AND signal here, okay, and this would have returned about 20 pips. I re-entered again on this diversion signal here, and as you can see, the trades that I closed up. GPUSD as well. Okay, we had a nice little AND signal here. Again, you know, that trade went to about 32 pips. And I think there was a trade on USD CAD, was it? Yeah, USD CAD. Okay. Now, this is what I am trying to explain to a lot of BD members is Forex is all about money management. Okay, you can have a rubbish entry, but as long as you manage your trades properly, okay, you can still stay consistent on the charts, okay? And this is a prime example here. USD CAD clearly against the trend, but you could have got, or you could have squeezed out of this setup 30 pips. So if you had maybe a 5 or 10 pip take profit with a trailing stop loss just to lock in those profits, okay, that would have given you a nice return. Now if you were Mr. Biggie Big Bollocks and tried to go for 50 pips with this trade, it's against the trend and you'd probably either hit your stop loss or still in drawdown. So again, you know, trades against the trend, you know, you want to kind of maximize what you can. So use the trailing stop loss or go for a smaller take profit. It's all about managing those trades. You know, it's crucial with Forex, okay? With binary, you just take a trade, wins or loses, okay? With Forex, obviously, it's all about managing those trades. Where's my stop loss? Where's my take profit? And manage those trades, okay? Because you know, so many people either put their stop losses too tight, they either have a take profit which is millions of miles away, or they use a lot size which is just completely irrelevant, completely impractical for account. You know, they'll have like £1,000 trading account and they'll put on like 3 or 4 lot sizes, which, you know, is insanely ridiculous. But let's go over GPUSD, 5-minute charts, okay? Now, if you want me to do this simulating on any of the time or any currency pairs, any time frames, any strategies, BD, ANDs, pullback, Mogwire, or BD strategy, AND strategy, pullback strategy, bend strategy, or Mogwire, or even price action, saying that I can do any simulating for you, kind of show you some good entries, bad entries, whatever it is. Let me know in the comment section and I'll happily do it for you. Like I said, it's easier to simulate like this because we can do maybe, you know, a month's worth of data in about 15 minutes time. So this video has been going on for 5 minutes, okay? So we'll do 15 minutes worth of trading, okay? Now, as you can see here, I am up almost 182% on this account already. So before I started this video, I was just kind of having a play around while I was taking some trades earlier, and I'm up 182%. Now, obviously, I have gone stupidly with a 17 lot size. But let's just click play and we will just go over some setups, okay? Now this, okay, funny enough, I've just remembered now, I paused this here, okay? Now I want to go over this and signal here, okay? And I want to ask you, is this a good setup? Is this a bad setup? Now, this is a really, really good setup, okay? And this is where we can maximize our returns on setups like this, okay? Because not only have we got an AND signal, which is an arrow outside of the zone, if we just use our knowledge of the charts, okay, we can see a nice rejection wick, okay? We can see a nice sort of support area. If I just bring up a box here, okay, you can see this nice almost double top pattern here, and you can also hold on, and you can almost as well see this diversions here, okay? So this is a really good setup. Price actions telling me to sell the market, the AND strategy is telling me to sell the market, so let's sell the market, okay? Now what we can do with setups like this, if you do want to use the stop loss, is put a stop loss above the high here. Okay, so you can put maybe something like 22. Let's go with a 25 pip stop loss, okay? 25 pip stop loss, and let's target, we want to target the bottom of the zone here, so that's around 33 pips. So let's just say 25 pips for 25 pips, 1-to-1 risk reward ratio. Okay, this is a really, really good setup. So I'm going to sell the market here, as you can see, 25 pip stop loss, 25 pip take profit. Now watch this trade comes down, okay? So you can see price went against us for a while, but look at this rejection wick here. Look at this rejection wick, okay? I'm going to bring this up like this so you can actually see the actual trades. And this, hopefully this does hit take profit, or I hope it does. Just going to speed it up a bit. And we went up, we come down, come on. Okay, there you go. Okay, so as you can see, nice setup. You can see that double top pattern here, and I'm all up almost 225% on the account. Now, like I said, forget the whole lot sizes. This is purely really just to kind of have a bit of fun and show you how to actually kind of, I suppose, high risk trading, something that I would not recommend doing. But we'll keep going, okay, and we'll go over some setups, but you can see that pattern here, okay? Look at that double top pattern here. Really, really nice setup, okay? But we'll keep going, okay? We'll keep going, and we'll carry this on. We'll do some more trades, okay? Here we go. Was that a setup? You know what? I would probably say that is a setup, okay? A risky setup, but I would probably take that setup, okay? Now, this is one of these setups where, is it a setup? Is it not a setup? But we'll go with it, okay? And what we'll do with this one is we'll go with a 5 pip take profit just to be safe, okay, because it's one of those setups where you go, is it a setup? Is the arrow outside? It looks like it is, but it could be just, I mean, it's literally just kissing that zone, okay? But we'll go with a, we'll go with 5 pip lots, 5 pip take profit, and we'll go something like 5 lots, okay? So hopefully we get filled with this, like I said, just short in and out. Okay, no, we trade goes against us. I'm just gonna pop this like this, and I'm gonna pop this like this as well, so I can actually see, because all my charts at the minute, and I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. See, this is really about money management and understanding the trades. Exactly what I said, a risky setup here. So I'm going to try and get myself out of this setup now. Right, I'm going to keep going. Ah, nice. That trade, in fact, I might actually close this trade off early. If we go any higher now, yeah, okay, stop. I'm going to go back to that point now. I'm going to close this trade off. I'm going to enter a sell. So I'm actually, everyone, going to close this trade off in a loss, okay? Hold on. I'm going to close this trade off in a loss. Let me go back to this signal, because obviously I want to take this signal down. Okay, now again, this is interesting, okay? Now I'm going to close this trade off in a loss. So there you go, close it off in a loss. And we've again got a real nice double top pattern there. Look at this nice little setup here. Okay, again, we've got a few rejection wicks at the top of this zone here. Where's my little animation here? Okay, you can see here. Look at this rejection wick, almost a textbook kind of triple top pattern. Now again, I want to try and maximize my returns on this. So I'm going to target the bottom of this zone again. So I'm going to go for around 30 pips with this. So let's go with a, what should I go? 20 pips. Okay, and let's go with a 10 lot size. Okay, so again, I'm going to try and counteract, because I actually closed the last trade off in a loss. So I want to try and maximize my returns on this, and this is going to go nicely into the money. And there we go. Okay, you see the idea? Nice. And now price drops. Can you see that almost double top pattern here? Okay, double top pattern with and strategy. You can never go wrong with setups like that. So we keep going. I thought that was a setup then, but it wasn't. Okay, downtrend. We're going to come down. No. Okay, stop. Okay, right. So I've got another setup here. Okay, obviously I take this. Now, this is a slightly risky setup. Okay, I want to explain to you why it's a risky setup. First of all, okay, I'm entering this trade in no man's land. Okay, look, what I should be doing is entering at the top of this wick here. Okay, I'm entering the trade here, which is no man's land. Okay, so this is a slightly risky trade. So technically, I wouldn't take this trade. This doesn't really meet the rules because I want to only take trades outside of the zone. I'll be taking the trade here in the zone, okay, which is riskier, right? This is a very, very risky setup, but I'll take the trade. We'll see what happens, okay? Like I said, it looks like trade's gone against me. This should hit take profit. Why is none of these hitting take profit? Oh, it did hit take profit. So we did win this trade, okay? Nice, 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 that's nice. We did win the trade. Okay. Set up. I'm going to take it back here. Completely missed that. Now this, everyone, is a good setup, okay, because we've got diversions. If I just take it back to when we actually got that signal. And it was just there. Okay, right, so I really like this setup. Okay, again, using a bit of market structure, what can I see if I just brought my lines? Can you see this? Look, okay, look, right, look at this. Okay, high, higher high, higher high, right? Look at the RSI. High, lower high, lower high. Okay, really nice diversions here. Now again, this is a really good price action setup as well. How do we take this trade? Again, target the bottom of this zone. Okay, again, you can stick a stop loss somewhere up here somewhere. I mean, I'm not going to use a stop loss, but if you were, you'd stick a stop loss maybe 20 or 30 pips. I'm going to target the bottom of the zone here. So I'm going to go for around 20 pip take profit on this. So 20 pips, and I'm going to really, let's see if I can do 20 lots on this, okay? Again, you know, something really stupid, but we'll see. Watch this, okay? This should hit take profit. Okay, we go a bit higher, we come down, come on, we slowly start to pull down. Here we go, there we go, nice. Okay, can you see now, if I'm just going to pause it here, can you see, okay, what I'm seeing with this setup? Even though we had a slight bit of drawdown here, look at the actual setup, okay? So it was here. Look at all the highs, okay, and then look at the resistance at the top. So you can see here, higher high, higher high, double top, drop, okay? But look at the RSI. All along it was creating lower highs, so lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, okay, and at the same time price action was doing the opposite, okay? So this is more of a technical way of trading, but I'm confident it was, and I'm almost up 300% on this account now, okay? If you actually just have a look here, you can see here I'm up almost 284%. So we're just going to keep going. Okay, we'll keep going and see if I can get it to over the 300% mark. Okay, nice setup there. Stop. That is a nice double top double top pattern with resistance, with support area. So I'm going to take it back here. Okay, so this is, if I just take it back here. Okay, right, okay, this is a real textbook. Look at this double bottom here. Look at that double bottom. Okay, if I just bring it up here, where's my little lines? Okay, look at that nice rejection wick. Look at that second rejection wick. Look at that support line. Look at the divergence on the RSI. Really, really nice setup. Now, I'm going to target for this, okay, because I know it looks like price is going to continue down because we just almost had that double top pattern here, okay. I'm going to target around 10 pips with this. So 10 pips, we'll go for 20 lots again, okay, and this, in fact, I'm going to target, I'm going to take two trades. I'm going to take two trades. No, I'm going to just play this because I know that trade gets filled, which it does. Nice. So that's nice. We're up almost, I'm up almost 304% on this. I think, I'm just curious if we go higher or lower at the minute. No, we go sideways, we go sideways, we go sideways, and now we go lower again. Now we go higher. I might get another setup here. Stop. Okay, setup. I'm going to take it back to this setup here. Hold on, my computer really freezes. Let me just hold on. Right, I'm back. Okay, now this setup here, not a lot of price action around this setup. It's just a random spike outside of the zone with an arrow. Okay, so there's no real price action, no resistors, no double top pattern, no lower high or anything like that. So again, I'm just going to play it safe with this. Obviously the RSI is overbought, which is good. Okay, I'm going to go for a 5 pip take profit, and with lot sizes I'm just going to go 5. So as you can see here, this is a risky setup, but what I'm doing is lowering my take profit. I'm lowering down my lot size to compensate that this is a slightly risky trade. So I'm just going to sell the market there, and hopefully this gets filled, or I hope it does. I'm just going to make it a little bit quicker, and it should have got filled, but it didn't. Typical. Look at that, literally kissed my take profit. That did. Okay, we come down. That again. Yes, finally got filled. Okay, finally got filled. Nice. But see what I did here? Okay, look at that. Look again. Look at that. Look at this. Interesting. Okay, look at this. Look. Higher high, double top. Okay, look at the RSI again. It creates lower high. So just be mindful of that. Okay. Just because a trade goes into drawdown doesn't necessarily mean that your entry was lost. It's just price has gone against you, okay, slightly. You know, that's why potentially use a looser stop loss, or in my case, don't use a stop loss at all, which is a bad way of trading. Okay. We might actually get another double top pattern. No, we're not. Oh, no. Okay, stop. I'm going to take it back there. Now again, is this a good setup? Have we got structure in the market? We have got structure in the market, okay? The only thing that I would say that's slightly risky about this trade is the fact the zones are facing down. Okay, we're oversold on the RSI. Again, I'm going to go for a 5 pip take profit, 5 lots. Okay, just buy the market there. In and out trade. Now I know this gets filled. Okay, as you can see there, it gets filled. But I didn't quite like that setup. Okay, it was slightly risky, and that's why I've gone for a short in and out trade. I want to end this video on a real crisp setup that I can find and say this is a really good setup. So I'm trying to end this video on a kind of textbook setup. Okay, we're getting a bit of resistance on the top. Let's come down, pop me a sell arrow. Oh, no, we're going higher. There's my buy arrow. Come on, give me a sell arrow now. Nope. No, I haven't got any setups here. Okay, we've got a nice little resistance there at the top, which is interesting. Come on, give me some setups. I want to end on a real nice setup on this video. Stop. Okay, stop. Take it back there. Take it back there. This is a setup that I like. Okay, now again, why do I like this setup? Look, you can see this resistance at the top. You can see the rejection wicks. Okay, you can see the rejection wick there. You can see another rejection wick there. You can see an arrow. Okay, this is a really good setup. Okay. Now, the only thing that's concerning is the fact the RSI is not overbought, or we haven't got diversions, but it's still a good setup. You know, you can see the rejection from here. Okay, so what we're going to do with this setup is we're going to maximize our returns on this. Okay, now I'm going to literally over leverage my account. I'm going to stack these trades. Okay, I'm going to target. Let me just have a quick look. Okay, I want to target around, let's go with 20 pips with this. Okay, no, let's go with 15. Okay, so 15 pips with this. Okay, I'm going to go with 15 pips. And let's go with, I wonder if I can even do 30 lots. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? I can do 30 lots, right? So hopefully, let's watch this. I haven't got a stop loss, so let's do this bar by bar. Okay, and price should come down, and it does. Goes up, comes back down. Come on. Come on, you can see this rejection here now as we start to come down. And yes, yes. See this? I'm up almost 354, but you can see that rejection wicks. Can you see that? You know, you don't have to use the binary destroyer. You can see the rejection wicks there. And funny enough, we go higher, but you can look again. Look, price is ranging here. We're going to drop any minute now. Okay, I can see price is going to drop hard from this level. I'm going to come down. We go higher. Okay, you see this? Okay, you can see we're starting to come down. You can almost see that happening before it happens. You know, all these rejection wicks at the top. Right, okay, I'll find one more setup. Okay, there we go. Pause. Right, okay, again, do I like this setup? You know what? I don't quite like this setup here because we're actually broke. Okay, look, here's an interesting fact. Okay, look at this. Look at this support area there. Okay, look at that resistance area. Price has just broken that resistance area. So this is a risky setup. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go for a safe 5 pips in the bag. Okay, you know, like I said, using a bit of price action, this is a risky setup. What I'm going to do is decrease this to maybe 20 lots and just bring this down to 5 pips, sell the market, and hopefully this gets filled. And it should see again, this trade should have been filled. Okay, stop. I've got another setup. Stop. Oh my god, that was a textbook trade. Look at that textbook trade at the top. Double top. I could have got 38 pips out of that trade. That trade is, I mean, I'm not going to go back and take that trade, but that is a really good setup. So we come back down, we come down. Okay, we come back down. Let's try and get one more setup. That's not a trade. Look at that textbook double top. Look at that. I could have got a big percentage out of that account. We'll do one more trade, right? One more trade. Okay, stop. Okay, again, I'm just going to take it back here. I mean, I know that's a winner. Okay, I know that's a winner. Okay, so, I mean, you know, I'm not going to try and claim that, you know, I know that's a winner. Again, I would still say that this is a risky setup. So I'd probably just go with 5 pip take profit on that one. Just literally in and out trade. Okay, don't need to go crazy. Let's see if I can get this account to 400%. Okay, another setup. That is a good setup. Now, this is a really good setup. Okay, we've actually got a double top pattern here. Okay, this is a really nice setup just here. Okay, can you see this double top bottom here? Okay, let's go with, I wonder if I can go with 40 lots on this one. And let's go with 10 pips. Okay, so I'm going to buy the market there. I can't. I didn't think I had enough margin. Okay, we can. Okay, so nice little double bottom here. I probably should have gone with maybe a 5 lots on this. Let's see what happens with this trade. Okay, because this might put us in drawdown. No, it hits take profit. Nice. I'm up almost 409% on this. But you can see here, okay, we go lower. Let's do one more trade just to kind of finish this video off. Okay, downtrend, 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 downtrend. Okay, here we go. Stop. Okay, again, do I like this setup? You know what? I quite like this setup here. We've almost got a double top here. Okay, let's go with 10 pip take profit. Okay, I'm decreasing my lot size on this. Okay, this is a risky setup. Last trade. Okay, will this hit 10 pips? Will this hit 10 pips? Hopefully it hits 10 pips. We go higher, we go higher. Okay, nice little rejection. We come up, we come down. Come on, there we go. Nice, 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 nice. There we go. Up 420% on this account. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions, drop me an email, thebinarydestroyer@gmail.com. Thank you for watching.